Alright, I should be good to go. See if I remember how to start this fucker up. So, we need to... Battery on, APU run, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and start. 1, 2, and release. There it is. So this week's op, I am flying a Chinook. Right, we'll turn all the... We'll just turn all those on. Backup power. Run engine number 1 to ground. Then wait for 12%. Got the swoosh, 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 swoosh going now. Yo. Here we got 1 at 55. We'll run 2 up to ground. Turn 2 on. Hold for 12. 12, release. Turn the engine generators on. Okay, it's both engines green. Run them up to flight. Alright, stabilized. Now turn the APU off. Off power. We are on and looking good. So we will pop the parking brake. Apply a smidge of power. And we'll start just driving around. Hey, Nick. We'll unlock that rear tire. Okay, we'll turn the swivel steer on. Oh. Where is everyone, or is this not one of the mission streams? So I start an hour early just to make sure my helicopter, my aircraft I'm flying for the week works. I remember how to make it all work because I fly a lot of aircraft. So the op will start in approximately 54 minutes. Currently, I'm still hanging out on the server that had Airshow's birthday on it, and I just realized I took off without turning the stabilizers on. Yeah, 53 minutes now. Yeah, so we were doing a extraction mission this week. So I gotta just work on off-field landings. Yeah, the real start time is 3 p.m. your time, which is 3 p.m. my time, because I'm on EST. Okay, so the plan right now is we're gonna try and land next to that little house. I'll watch the vertical speed. Hey, Granny. I'm in Ohio as well. You know the Rizzler? No, I'm not familiar. Alright, so then this should be deploy the ramp. We'll jump on a side gun. Okay, ramps down. Pretend we did the CTLD to pick them up. And there we go. You understand the weird Ohioan weather? Yes, yes I do. I have lived here my whole life. Okay. Apply some power. Some aft stick. Alright, we've lifted. Keep applying power. And we'll try another landing on the other side of town, and then we will come back and land at the airfield. Rain's on one side of the road, but not on the other at the same time. Yep. And hey, Fraser, thanks for the Shika Noko nose. Yeah, on one side, not the other. Yeah, I get you. Or it'll be a downpour rain for like 5 hours, and then out of nowhere, it's bright and sunny and just fine. Or, in October, you can get frost in the morning with a light snow, and by early afternoon, it's 80 degrees outside. I remember playing some Friday night football games in the snow. Snow so bad you couldn't see the other end of the field, kind of bad. Hey, let's pick a target to land at, since there isn't really anything to telling me where to go for the warm-up. I think group of buildings works. Oh, watch the RPM. Not the oh no, Joeler. And not the evil Joeler. Apply a little more power because we're getting nice and slow. Get my momentum tracked in one direction. 20 knots forward is perfect. Slightly more aft stick. Closing us a little bit more, but there's some more power. Alright, as we approach the ground, we'll get a little ground effect and it'll just settle. Nice and easy. Hey, Fraser, thanks for the Shikanokono again. Let's arm the flare system. And we will turn it into bypass. That way the flares is on my push button. So we'll unfold that. Every poopy time is pee-pee time, but not every pee-pee time is poopy time. So true. I couldn't have said it better myself. Overlay, range ring, nav symbology, flight plan. Put that there. Then flight plan. Direct. Yeah, that's fine. I'll figure it out. Alright, let's lift again. So, get a little bit of power. Aft stick. Go. Oh, save it. There we go. Okay. Are those friendly Apaches that I see on my little thingy? No, those are friendly fast movers. Neat. Alright, but we need to head over to the airfield. So we will. Get established and head that way. And we'll tell Bob to fly for a minute so we can do this. I really wish the AI or the gunners actually had their own AI to shoot on their own. Alright, Bob, get us over these power lines and I'll want controls back. Alright, Bob, my controls. Oh, that Apache's missing its tail. Oh, it's squirting rockets all over the place now. How are they? Did they wipe out yet? Or are they still flailing around? Oh, they're still flailing around. Now they finally hit the ground. Oh, did they reslot right away? They did. Whomever it was. We will try and land here anyways. And touchdown ×2. Are they like helicopter fighting? I don't really know what's going on here. Let me... Should be, that's the volume knob for this one. Yeah, because if you spin all these up, they'll all be at 50%. Then there's a master volume knob. Right here. I thought, or is it this one that's the master knob? That's the master knob. And then if we go manual, we can go... I can't go to 244 with that radio. I'm gonna have to use... That's right, it's so silly. It's SRS overlay. Alright, now we can at least listen in a 244, but none of them are on it. About 243. Yeah, no, not any better. Whatever. Let's lift. Go poke our nose into some business we probably shouldn't be. Oof! Oh, did the server give up? Holy hell. The server had a moment. Oh, little gazelle's up. Oh, we're falling out of the sky. Recover. There we go. We'll just start climbing. Hey, Retro.
That thing is insane, Knight.
Let me make sure I was on the right radio. It should be number 1. That's 2. That's 1. Shit, it doesn't scan my controls. Oh, please don't crash while I'm doing this. Controls. Rescan. Okay. Just climb, forehead.
Eat that dick.
If I was to guess, it's probably the curry. Oh, holy shit, that's 170 knots. Come on, I'm going 170 knots. You can catch me.
I'm not gonna try.
I've never seen the speed tape turn fucking red before. That's 190 knots. Engine number 1 is having a fucking stroke over that. Alright, we need to slow down. Boost power on the power level, or lever, and level out. Alright, Bob, you got this? Thanks, homie. Internet's making 134 knots. I'm making 139. I'm faster than him. Does he have Hellfire or anything? Nope. He'll never be able to catch me. Mika's making some pretty good speed, but he's out of altitude. Get a big bag of jerky. That could do it too. Who else is on server? Oh shit, Bob, when we're unloaded, you can make some real good speed. And some light damage. Nothing anything too critical. Oh, what happened to internet? Oh, he went too fast and did a backflip. Don't wreck it now. Alright, Bob, steer us towards these oil rigs over here. We're gonna try for a landing on one. Alright, let's start relaxing the collective out. Alright, we gotta get past this tower. Keep pushing it to the right. A little bit more to the right. Come on. Yeah, we're gonna have to go around. That pole being there is kind of a issue of sorts. Oh, too much power, too much power. Easy does it. Come on. Joke's on Mika. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Uh-oh. I think my game crashed from that. Yeah. DCS crashed. Mika shot me with the crash gun. I think the game. And it's DCS, so it's gonna take 17,000 years. Gonna be late to start then? Something like that, Axon, something like that. Come on, DCS. Come on. Open. Let's go. Ah. Ugh. Well, we'll close DCS like that. Open this. Feeling I got hung start. There's that. Hello, Mika. I have to uncrash my game. Here we go. Uncrashed. A fate worse than death. The French pack. Let's see if we can't do a quick engine start. And then it should be beefing time. Stop, go ahead. Into the... Yippee! Oh, never mind. DCS crashed again. Oh, this is gonna be a good day.
Yay!
Mika hits me with a missile. Fucking bricks my computer. Alright, DCS, let's not do what you just did again, please. Thank you. Rooftop.
Beef.
Where's the beef?
What is the cat doing?
Yes.
Yes. I'm really on the fence whether or not I should do more Phantom or pick the 16 today.
I mean, it's a modern day mission.
Yeah, but I'm so in the Phantom groove. It's incredible.
It still holds up for Cass. It's just not as accurate.
I just pick the maths and you'll be fine.
Exactly.
Just look at the funny pixels on the screen.
I'm just saying, like,
Well, not
if you're just purely speaking from our ops, this is the only modern day one you're gonna have access to all the fun toys for the next month.
that's fine. That's fine. But
Bold
yeah,
of
it's
you
a
to
fair
assume
point.
modern stuff is fun.
Yeah. Yeah, like fair point. Like I'm thinking about maybe just run GB38s and call it today, but
1, 2,
I
3,
will see.
4, 5, and 1 and 2, and release.
Oh, you're flying the big thing.
Yes.
Nice.
Impudent start. My favorite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and start, and 1 and 2, and release. Uh...
Chicken.
Chicken.
A
Chimkin.
little bit of
Hey,
chicken
bring us a
fried.
bucket of chicken.
Oh, we got plenty of people on cast today. Five fixed wing, 4 helicopters. Nice.
An air show is a helicopter that probably didn't get accounted for yet.
Yeah, I just counted him as a fixed wing for now.
I think he wants to be behind.
What do you mean behind?
The hind.
Oh, behind.
Or a quinoa.
Kiowa.
Chihuahua.
Chihuahua.
Identify the dog, over.
No, please do not. The dog.
Not the dog.
Fixed wing, 1 o'clock, searching. Fixed wing, 1 o'clock, searching.
Liquid.
Bro, get it. You need some water.
POV, you are a sponge.
Some real new type shit going on in here.
Alright, I'm kicking my stream back on.
Dun dun dun.
Boy.
Boy. car.
Beefing time.
Beef, 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 beef.
What's for dinner?
Not beef. Pork. Deal with it.
Pork you, man.
No. Oh man, learned a valuable lesson yesterday. By the way, make sure you trim the fat off pork belly before you cook it, because otherwise it's a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that
The
adds so
whole
much
reason-
flavor.
The whole reason you cook pork belly is because of the fat. It's
Yeah, well, in the slow
literally-
cooker, that fat self-destructed, and it became a pain in the butt to get rid of it.
That's
Wow.
the point.
Yes.
But I don't want to
Or
have a mouthful
Or
of fat.
typically, what you can do is you can slow cook it until it starts to fall apart, and then you can pull it apart and pull all the fat off of it, and then cook it the rest of the way.
That's probably
Did Flavor beat the shit out of you as a kid?
Listen here, shut up. There was plenty enough flavor thanks to the Japanese curry cubes.
Oh, that's just masking the flavor of the meat.
What do you mean? You score the meat nicely so it soaks in all the juices? Oh,
I'm gonna fucking juice you in a second if you don't shut up.
promises, promises.
Huh? What?
That sounds like a weird way of, never mind.
Yeah, uh-huh. See, that's what we like to do. We like to walk right up to the TOS and then step back.
Just want to go
Mhm.
one briefing without things getting weirdly sexual.
No.
No.
I don't know what you're talking about. We were just talking about Tropicana fresh squeezed orange juice. What are you talking about?
If the F-111
orange
was
juice.
a woman, I'd want her to treat me like shit.
What?
Huh?
All right, funny flank boy. I need you to calm down.
Which one?
What do you mean, which one?
We only have one flanker boy.
I'm talking to
I'm in-
the flanky the flanker VTuber.
Flanky
What do you
boy?
mean?
Listen to me, funny
It could be
flanker.
a reference to the show or the person who actually flies the flanker most of the time.
Says the B-52 in Alaskan airspace. Listen to me, you funny flanker.
Now listen.
I'm getting real tired of your shit.
Imagine being a flanker and just heading straight in instead of flanking.
I watched the
Shut-
movie actually recently that you guys might have seen. Have you ever watched the By the Dawn's Early Light?
Oh my god, that's an old one.
I know, right?
Yeah, no, I've seen it.
God, it's so of its era though. It's
Yeah.
so of its time.
Honestly, if you want to see like something that's like that, but kind of different, I would recommend either Strategic Air Command or Doctor Strangelove.
I smell beef.
I mean, both of them feel like they inspired that film.
Yeah.
Man, Strategic Air Command is like
I smell like
good, but so sad because
There's
the
beef.
whole movie is just fucking Strategic Air Command ruined this old man's life.
Yes, yeah,
and-
basically.
And
Where-
the entire problem.
Where's our
was
funny
self-inflicted.
Frenchman?
What was that air show?
The entire problem of Strategic Air Command was self-inflicted. It was self-destructive behavior. Like there was no antagonist. It was just themselves.
Well, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you say that's kind of the nature of a nuclear mission?
Military structure in the world.
Yeah, man,
Any.
I thought with how much support it got from Strategic Air Command to actually film, they probably would not have like agreed to help, considering how the movie ended up.
Because if you look at individual scenes, it's mostly cool stuff. It's just as a whole. So I think it probably became a bad movie on the editing table.
I mean, all of the
Joke's on you. I
aerial
am the
shots of
bad
the
movie.
Peacemakers are so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like absolute cinema. It's never been better for aviation.
Well,
Yeah,
also,
I
I would
remember-
say,
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, like the interior shots of the Peacemakers too. Like you never get that sense of scale in any other kind of film.
Oh
Just
yeah, and
documentaries about it.
I like scale.
and like you can't see the inside of a Peacemaker anywhere these days.
Yeah. So it's very incredible to just like to go from watching Memphis Belle to see the inside of Peacemaker, and you have the tunnel that they have to crawl. Like, whoa, it's on another level.
I think I have found the docs for Exxon is Shia LaBeouf.
What an insane aircraft. Why did they include the jet engines? Was it to increase
Why not?
speed?
Yeah, well, it was to
Probably.
increase
Sixes,
performance.
or-
Basically, you have to remember that
It
the
was-
original B-36 design was very much a World War II bomber. But then, as it like
It was
started
not speed,
to
but just
get
it
into
wasn't enough
the early
power.
Cold War era,
I
the
think
Air
it's
Force was like,
distance.
we need to start investing in jet engines now. So they were putting jet engines on things, but it was still seen as too unreliable. So
Jet engines on the wingtips.
Unreliable.
Another one on the wingtip.
I wonder
Speaking
what
of
the
that,
failure rate were for those jet engines.
high,
Bad.
not good.
they were
Bad.
atrocious. They would catch fire often.
Yeah. And that's not even considering the fact that the actual, like, just normal engines on the thing that were already there were also unreliable in the first place. So, it's...
Do they have
you
dual
play
contra
on
rotating prop?
with 6 engines that are unreliable, and then you times that by 4 on top of it, and then you see how it goes.
I don't think they do.
Did it have double propped?
No, I don't think so.
It had contra-rotating propellers.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Beefing time.
Yes.
I know the later models did. I don't know if the earlier ones do.
Think of.
Which ones had?
Check me
What
on
had
that,
it?
Spaceman, if you wish.
I'm just watching Strategic Air Command now, and the ones that are in the film only have single props.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they ever had contra rotating props because
Those
it's
right.
the engine isn't set up for it. It's basically a slightly modified version of the engine that they used on the B-17 and B-29.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why they just put 6 of them on.
Wasps were powerful.
Yeah, and they had trouble because the carburetor is not set up properly to be a pusher prop.
Hmm.
I wouldn't have thought that the rotary engines would have got enough air through those intakes at the front.
They didn't, kinda. I mean, they did and they didn't. At lower altitudes,
Warrior.
it was fine, but at higher altitudes, no.
Yeah, rotaries are junk anyway.
Hence the jets, I guess.
Yeah.
So just for takeoff and over target area.
And then they would fire over target area.
Beefing
Alright.
time.
Yeah, everyone tune in. How much do we got? 11. Yeah, that probably will do it.
Who's not watching?
Whatever. Sucks for them. Last time we did hear a bunch of things, but we don't care. That's totally unrelated to what we have. So, while we were away on this side, on that side, they managed to capture. They managed to capture our forces. So what they did is like they just went in because it was already a weak point on their side. So it was an easy capture. But they did a counteroffensive. They totally got caught, and now they're in a shit situation. So on the front line, what we are aware is that they have captured the southwest and the east side of the town. So they are a bit encircled because the only road leading back is this one, which is cut off, and this one, which isn't ours anymore. So they are a bit in a shit situations. So we have, High Command has taken the choice to hold back the troops that are still inside the city. because they have no choice unless they want to walk back this mountain, I guess. But I don't know. That's the desert, so I wouldn't do it. But whatever. So that's the situation over the on the front. Sadly, I'll say it now because I forgot in briefing. LAR has fuel but doesn't have ammunition because it's way too close and didn't bring any stuff for us. So you will have to, unless you are out of fuel, you can refuel at LAR and then go back to the FARP or your airport and rearm. So for this operation, we have Night, which is the cap. There is 2 flights of them. We know for sure that everything is gonna be from Shiraz because that's closest. So it's, I guess it's run of the mill. We'll see. Probably expect out of the AI, I guess, since it's been a while since we didn't have a fight with what was on Shiraz. But yeah, as far as I'm aware, Mirage F1s and MiG-29s are based on there, and other stuff like Su-25s, Su-24s that are going to target the our side to interdict the evacuation. Night is starting from LAR. You guys, it's your own airport. No one should be taking off from there, except for Cap. Then we got Rogue, which is the CAS flight, which start at Bandar Lenge. You guys are tasked with helping, slowing the advance of the enemy. What are we expecting? First of all, there is units standing on this side and this side, as we've seen, and probably on those sides also. So they are units sitting and defending what they have, and there will be units pushing into our side. This is the main focus of the CAS flight. It's to stop the advance of the enemy. And just as a side note, which wasn't on the briefing because I also forgot about it, be careful of those towns because we don't know actually what's in there. Probably could be AAA or probably SHORAD, and also this one. That's a bit. Those 2 cities are a big unknown. So be careful or just fly high, I guess. But yeah. Then we got Tifa. Starting from the FARP, it's just probably the same job as Rogue, but you need to be on the ready if like somehow a unit that is being evacuated is near the fire. You gotta be ready to take care of it if the Chinooks ask for you. So you need to hang around, I guess, the border and patrol and take care of what you see or what's firing at you. So you are taking a bit of acting as a bait, I guess, for the front line. And then we have Merchant. Merchant is two Chinooks starting from the FARP. Your job is to evacuate the squads that are sitting inside of this prison. So well, not all units will be needed to be evacuated at once. That's impossible. We only have 2 Chinooks. What they're gonna do is that the less needed units are going to be evacuated first. They will pop smoke. You will then near them, and via CTLD you extract them. Then you just go back to the FARP, and then just unload them, and that's all good. That smoke that they are popping is not permanent. So once you have picked up the troops, that smoke will take 5 minutes to get to what's the word, to dissipate. Thank you very much. So you don't be baited. If you don't see anyone, it's either dead or probably already evacuated. It's just gonna take time to dissipate the smoke. But when the unit's not there anymore, that means it's gone. do not die with the units. Obviously, that's why. I mean, that's not why, but I mean, the that side, that exit is safe. We are for sure. So if you exit from that way, you shouldn't have a problem, unless units are like hanging around, enemy units. But then again,
So please use the in and out corridor.
yeah. And if you're
Corridor is
worry,
there for a reason.
yeah, and if that part is clear or safe, I think this way also can be also used. But it's on that thing, that city, that village here, that neighborhood is on our side. So unless it gets overrun, we shouldn't have an issue with it. But yeah, obviously, if you extract via this side, you're gonna get in trouble. You're gonna get fired at, and you're gonna be a pain in the ass for CAS and HCAS. Oh, I forgot to that unit. Never mind. Up. Yeah. Clusters are no go. Obviously, I do think it's clear that our units and enemy units are be fighting in short range, and the I guess I'm waiting for high casualty of allies from blue on blue because of misidentification or whatever. It's gonna happen, so that's how it is. But I want to also kind of avoid that, but we'll see. I think yeah, the carrier and the tower are away. They are like way too far away still, so they are out of use. I mean, we have a drone, but there is no KO. I mean, there is a KO, but it's for no one. But there's someone wants to take the KO. There is a drone hanging around. That also need to be defended. I mean, Cap needs to defend it. But yeah, no tankers since the AO is quite close, 68 and 65 nautical miles roughly. But yeah. Let me just quickly see my briefing.
I mean, the Apaches can also do FAC-A.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I
know
don't
I'm going to
think
be loading a stupid amount of laser codes into my helicopter.
I mean, yeah. I mean, the choice of having a body to fire at, I think it's. I mean, probably with CAS. Yeah, no, you are solo. With another helicopter, you are solo. There is the Hind and the Gazelle cannot communicate with usual laser. So yeah, it's only be with CAS.
Big Sag.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Do we want more helicopters or more planes for cats?
All right, Airshow. It's your birthday. You choose. If you want to play the F4, you can. you play as Rogue. If you want to go play helicopter, you do whatever you want.
But I want to be told what to do.
Oh my God! It's Airshow birthday. Happy birthday, Airshow!
No, today is just
2 weeks ago.
Yeah, it was 2 weeks
Belated
ago.
happy
But it's...
birthday, Airshow!
Yeah, I told him it was happy birthday when it was his birthday.
Hold on. I have an idea. Give him a go-kart and a machine gun, and that's it.
No. Oh, yeah.
You think
So you're saying give him a Gazelle?
Fuck you, you're getting a Humvee.
Anyways, what I'm telling you, Airshow, we need you on both sides. You're doing double job today.
Okay.
Anyways, no. Seriously, you play whatever you want. If you feel like flying the Phantom, fly the Phantom. If you feel like doing helicopter, fly the helicopters. I think both wings of flights are fine with and without you. So it's up to you.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah.
That's one way of saying he's useless.
It feels so empty without he.
All right. Do we have questions?
Why is the sky
more
a boat?
Oh my
All right,
God.
Skelly, you first because I heard you first. Also, Skelly, fuck you. I heard your bad joke before the briefing. Alright.
Anyways,
Which one?
It was more a question to helicopters. Do you guys have a preferred area you want to engage, considering you have shorter range and all that jazz? So I'm thinking if there's like units in the cities, CAS will have a better view of it than helicopters.
That's going to be incredibly relative.
Yeah. But
I think we'll let you know if we run into something we can't hit.
All right. Yeah. I guess.
Viking 2-1, Viper 1-1. Ready? Advise when we're ready to copy 9 line.
Yeah, I mean the AoE is kind of tiny, so you can expect that people are going to fire left and right at stuff. Do not be surprised. Probably the unit you are aiming at gets destroyed on the way. But yeah, because that is like really close range. The on a diagonal, the cities are like 16 nautical miles roughly. So we got such a tiny terrain to play with.
I'm just the hook lead, but I'd say you might want to take your fast movers and check the cities that we don't know anything about first. Wouldn't be a bad shout.
That is very probably true. And if there is actually, I didn't check the altitude. That one is at 3,300, and this one at 3,000, and the city itself is lower. So I guess there won't be, I mean, some issues or sure outranging, I mean, hitting you from lower if you're an helicopter. So I guess that's out of the box. But yeah, I guess trying to scout the, I mean, helicopters probably should go from the city towards outwards, and the cast should go from the neighborhood to the front line, I guess. Inward. That will make probably more sense, but it depends. If you're on a target, might as well hit it.
Yeah, I'm just thinking of we might want to clear out the bottleneck for LAR, so the Chinooks can have a better chance.
2 and 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, I think probably better for the HCast to clear it.
I mean,
definitely HCast.
Yeah, that's HCast thing to do.
I'm just sitting here seeing like we got potentially 2 Hinds and an Apache. I think they can handle it.
Yeah. Oh no, for sure.
Yeah,
I woke him in snacking.
Alright, sounds like a plan. But at least just call for class if you need extra firepower.
Yeah, on 244.
Yeah.
Who was next for a question? I forgot. Oh yeah, Wumst.
Where boat?
Where boat? Boat is far away. Boat is boating. 120 nautical mile away. You really want a boat?
Yes.
I love boat.
All right, we get it. We moving the boat.
Do land ops. I can't believe it.
All right.
I wasn't going to say move it. I was just going to return to it at the end. If you really wanted it to be over there.
It's there. All right. If it's not in the wind, it sucks for you.
Hey, I don't know if anyone's ever told you this, but I appreciate that a lot. Thank you.
No problem. The boat is here. All right. All right. Who's next?
I got a question. Is Goldshark set up to like show up as an ally on IFF, or are we gonna have to deal with a enemy contact on the radar just moving around?
I mean, IFF on DCS is red or blue. There is no intricacies. It's really yes or no. So
I just asked because I know that IFF on FC3 planes has to be set up in the mission editor. So
No, it's
No.
always perfect. It's magic.
No,
IFF.
it's
it's
either
magic. All right.
It either returns friend or it doesn't.
Sometimes it randomly elects your
It's either it's the IFF is depending on what coalition you're in. Are you in blue for or red for?
So we shouldn't be an issue.
Okay, cool. That's all I need to know.
When in doubt, visually identify.
Yeah, but there's MiG-29s already flying around.
I shot it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an issue, but I mean, it is what it is.
I'd just say operational hazard.
See, we have these fun things called radios and a funny brevity called ray gun.
There we go. Thank you,
Dolzar. Are we gonna have to play the fucking the game of ray gun every MiG-29?
All right.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Okay. That's all I need to know.
Brevity exists for a reason. Use it.
And also,
the MiG-29 doesn't know what's locking him. He just knows something is locking him.
Yeah,
No.
be it for Russian RWR.
Or a ground target and a prox direction. That's it.
For the report's benefit, allow me to give an example. A ray gun, 20,000 feet. MiG-29.
They work in
29
meters, so-
meters.
Yeah, but I mean, also just saying for the 18s and Mirages, you have Nectar, so at less than 20 nautical miles away, it tells you what the fuck it is.
Well, and F-16 has Nectar too.
I mean, we don't have F-16s.
The
I mean,
NCTR. Shut up, Retro.
There is no C.
I thought it was a valid question.
What's the question?
What is
Alright.
No, I made a smart ass
Alright.
comment when you guys said nectar. I said, are they bumblebees?
Alright, no, Retro.
Get out.
Thank you, Retro.
Is there
Alright.
any chance
Axon.
that you
Yeah, Mika.
I have two questions. One,
Go ahead.
what kind of ground units are we expecting to face, as well as enemy rotary wing assets? Like
What kind of
roughly,
rotary?
roughly, are we expecting for ground units like technicals or like tanks and BMPs?
Everything. It's mostly gonna be tanks and the IFVs. Not much technicals, but M113s.
And then, are we expecting enemy rotary wing assets?
Yes, a few. All right, here's the thing. We've last few ops we've seen Heinz on the side of the enemy. Iran doesn't have hands, so they received those prior to a few ops before. Yeah.
So if we see a hind, shoot it. Got it.
Or if
Excuse
you see
me.
or if you see a cobra, shoot it.
Yeah.
And
But I need
then,
the Cobras for a museum.
As a fair warning, the friendly hind will be in a UN skin.
Yeah, I mean it's white,
Definitely
so
shoot
I
it.
guess
Yep, yep.
that
So you're
works.
telling me it'll look like everything else on a thermal?
question?
Yes.
The UN shall not hit me with more accusations.
What?
What?
I'm shocked by that. Yet I'm the one that commits all the actual war
Is
crimes
there
on
any
here.
way I can convince you
Like
to let
bombing
Ian
schools
start
and
the
shit?
vote?
Oh, sorry, what, Spaceman?
I don't
Is
care
there
about
any-
starting on the boat. I'll go back to it. That's all.
Oh,
You want you
I-
want to start from the boat?
I don't
I would
care.
love
You already
that.
changed.
Oh.
You already changed the boat location. I don't care.
All right. No, you go to the boat. I don't care. Spaceman asks you going
Banished to the boat.
sent
To
to
the
the
boat
boat.
zone with you.
You're going to the boat zone.
I mean,
You know
I
what?
belong.
You know what?
Wait a minute.
Take Goldshot with you.
No.
No.
As
Wait,
much
wait,
as I
wait,
want
wait.
it won't work.
It will work. I know.
Uh,
That's a joke.
I'd say go for it. I can fucking make that shit.
No,
They do work from the Kuznetsov in real life.
Just gotta
Not those
fucking use
ones.
Cat 5. That's all.
Yeah.
All right, seriously, Goldshark, do
I
not.
can take off from it. I just can't land.
Yeah, Goldshark, do not land on the carrier. You will break it, and
Do
you
not
will.
the boat.
Yeah, thank you.
I don't even
Seriously.
think 29 could slow down fast enough in this game to land on that boat.
All right. Do we have questions?
I
Still.
have a
Yeah,
quick
go on.
request. Could I
on.
get my waypoints edited so that 2 is on the blue line at the middle of the entrance, 3 is kind of at that other point?
You're a pain in the ass, you know that, Mika, because you have
Okay,
2
then-
helicopters.
Yeah, if not, it's fine. I can deal without it. But just these points are going to be worthless for me for nav.
I mean, yeah, you cannot see them, so I guess yeah. And you know what? You can also change them.
Yeah, but I have to manually punch that every time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you can set it through the new tool, and then on next spawn, it will override your mission once.
Huh?
They
Have you
added
never
that
used the new tool?
planning tool.
No.
No, probably not.
There's a planning tool you can now use to set your waypoints, and then you slot in, and it will automatically load those waypoints. Great for FC3 planes.
The only problem I've noticed with that is it doesn't seem to correctly load the elevation for all the waypoints. Just it like
Yeah.
copies the elevation of the
that's
first
fine.
waypoint to every waypoint. It's really annoying.
How
Especially in the Apache, because you can visually
God
see the
damn it.
elevation of your waypoint.
Yeah.
Somebody just like DM me info on how that works or something.
I
I'll figure it
wouldn't
out.
I wouldn't bother with it in the Apache, Mika.
I'm in the
It's only
Gazelle.
Oh.
So If you're in game on the top, like next to the arrow, like when you're on the map next to the arrow that centers on you, there's like gonna be a new little icon. And
Oh
then
yeah,
it's
that little thing.
self-explanatory.
Okay.
It
I'll
looks
figure it out.
just like the waypoint editor in the mission editor.
Mm-hmm. All right, all good. I guess so. All right.
Any other requests, nerds?
All right, I didn't want to say out loud, but yeah. Yeah, you can scatter. I will launch the mission in a few minutes. If you give me a few seconds, I mean a few minutes, I guess.
Ugh. Ugh.
Blah. So what are you thinking? Let the attack elements give them a head start?
I mean, if they push off first, we run up the middle, right behind them. They'll eat everything if it's shot at them. Three steps our side. That's the plan is pick up and move them. Like, how steep's that mountain? You know, top of your head.
Fairly steep, but I mean, we're Chinooks. That doesn't mean anything to us.
But well, it'd mean a little bit to the Apaches if they're heavy.
Well, if they're loading themselves correctly, they should be able to get over it. Because we're going to be faster than them no matter what.
Yeah. Can you shrink
Like,
his
even
icon?
if they were unloaded, we would still be faster than them at full fuel.
Oh yeah, no, I don't even plan on even defueling at all.
Oh yeah, me neither.
I was just screwing around earlier, and thing's a fucking rocket ship.
Mm-hmm.
It's stuck in a kind of semi close to the ground in a -1,000-foot descent. Just apply a quarter more power. All of a sudden, it's a positive rate.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little yellow on the old blade speed.
It'll be nice when we get all of the fun little tidbits of the flight control system.
Yeah.
Especially the longitudinal cyclic trim.
You know if the F has like any specific like hover modes or hover assists for landings?
It will.
Wicked.
Yeah, I've read through the manual. There's a lot of stuff in the digital flight control system, but it's kind of like the Apache in a way. It's got like attitude and altitude and speed holds and stuff like that, position hold, etc.
Next, they just need to give us a refueling probe.
Yeah.
Also, I figured out the speed tape. You don't hit yellow till about 160 knots.
Yeah, that 160 is like, woo, we cooking.
Oh yeah, no, I got it all over to the red at 190. And mission's up. And given how many aircraft are going to be dropping shit, I don't know if I'm even going to turn on the RWR, the CMOS.
It still might help.
Oh, it's just going to be missile. Oh.
Well, at least it'll give me a laser warning indication.
That is true. How much space are we working with out here? Oh, quite a bit. Okay.
Oh yeah. Give me the guns. Oh, right. I always forget that the ramp spawn's closed.
Let me feel the
There, now-
CTLD
now get
menu.
the gun.
We have the CTLD menu right here. I want to unload.
Okay, APU's coming on.
Cranking engine 1 over.
We have an air show in front of us.
Fixed wing, 11 o'clock. Searching. Fixed wing, 11 o'clock. Searching.
Two green
Yeah,
engines.
coming up engine 1.
Running up the flight mode.
Okay, running up engine 2.
Okay. APU coming off. Alright, radio's on.
Fixed wing, 11 o'clock. Searching. Fixed wing, 11
And
o'clock.
engines are alive.
Listening on 244 now. Auto trimmer on. Check it in on the radio.
Good check.
It is fucking sandy.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, just looking over our shoulder at our 6 o'clock here, our route doesn't look that steep.
Alright, I mean, looks pretty good.
I'm gonna lift and relocate just to get out of the way of the strikers.
Radio check 244.
Yeah, I got Bob. Might as well go into a nice little...
Oh, Gazelle just had a moment there.
The Gazelle is now red ball.
Yeah, saw that.
His frames dropped right as he tried to lift off.
Yeah, we've had our first casualty.
Alright, well, we've cleared the way for you. Unless they're not on this radio.
Oh, okay, Hind is rolling.
Wing, 7 o'clock, searching.
Which radio do you guys want to use here? 30 or 124?
How about 30?
Yeah, we can sit on 30.
Okay, because it's just a pain in the ass for me to twist this knob to switch radios.
Twist those dirty knobs.
Grab the knobs and twist them.
Twist that knob!
Good old knob twist.
So I've crested the top of this hill and I already see a blue smoke on the north side of the main city, or the large city.
Roll the red carpet out for us, then we'll be on our way.
I'm gonna get looking at waypoint 2s and 3.
Oh yeah, it's a little baby hill, okay.
Oh yeah. What do you think? Wait for Mika to go and then
Yeah, he's
head in?
picking up. We'll just follow him in.
Okay.
By the time we get up there, hopefully they've looked at the first few spots. We don't get instantly thumped.
Yeah, I see Retro's scouting outside the line.
Alright, Mika's up and away. Playing some Thrust.
Thrust.
Four 3 right.
And lifted.
There's an S60 firing at someone. I got a rifle out on it now.
Alright, the heavies are coming your guys' way, so if there's any super pressing threats, let us know.
Shack X60 and infantry.
Alright, do you want to grab the first or the second set of guys that pop up?
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Soldier, what's the KS-19?
KS-19, 100mm flak.
Oh. Well, Retro's made it a crater now.
Alright.
Good flare check.
Yep, countermeasures work. Seniors pop too.
4-3 rifle infantry.
Retro, you might have a crossbind. You keep popping 244.
Four 3, 10 seconds to impact. Retro's having a skill issue.
Copy. Merchant's cresting the hill now.
Got eyes on that blue smoke to the north. Got eyes on Sarge.
Route 2 Lars looking clear.
We look good for direct to the blue smoke.
Give me a second, I'll scope it out.
Command 4-3.
Command listening.
Command C-4-3, are there any blue 4 M113s?
Yeah, M113s are enemies. We don't have M113s. We have Bradleys and Humvees.
4-3 copy, rifle.
Night, okay, never mind, I'm visual you.
Yeah. Just
I was
slowing
gonna
up.
say I'm gonna come off. Yeah, I was gonna say I was gonna come off to the right behind Sarge rather than cutting across his line.
Bad call.
I'm visual you. I'm at your 5 low.
Copy. Oh, he just turned? Okay.
Do you have your stuff set to auto?
Should be on bypass. Oh, no, it's on normal. Oops.
Yeah, I kept seeing flares go.
Search are passing over you now.
Oh, I heard you.
I got eyes on Mika out there too, just
me-
over the blue smoke.
Yeah.
Fixed wing, 8 o'clock. Searching.
Night, route.
Route clear. Copy that.
Command, this is 3-1.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do we have
4-3 right.
Chinese Shoreds and Hawks deployed?
The Iron has.
Copy that. I see some
Speed.
HQs on my HDS in the open.
Copy. Is that on the on Lar or on the edge? Alright, copy. You can take care of it.
4-3 right.
The helicopters are safe.
Passing you on your right here. I didn't know how fast you were going.
I'm just slowing up. Is all I'm doing.
4-3 right.
Just so we're not coming at 1,000 knots at the blue smoke.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to ask you how fast you were going, but the radio kept going.
Yeah. Probably slow to like 60 or that ballpark.
Ooh,
Oh,
okay.
flak burst right next to you.
Yeah, I saw that. I heard it too. You want me to commit or turn around?
Yeah, go ahead. You go in there. I'm gonna break away left and just try and hide it amongst the buildings.
This is gonna be real tricky to get into here. Oh, there's some infantry right below me. Right on my position under my flares.
Gotcha. Eyes.
I don't know if they're ready for pickup though, but there are friendlies right there.
Hey, merchant, D43, heads up. Mika's detecting or getting shot at by something out there. I don't currently see it.
We seen a 100mm flak. It'd be to the towards the airfield.
No, you said towards the airfield?
Affirmative.
D43 rifle infantry.
Yeah, this is 3-1. Eliminated Chinese Shoreds. There were one of them were located somewhere around Cuerda, like in Grid Square Bravo, Remington 47. The second one was around Garage somewhere at the Bravo Remington 16.
Hey, who's the Chinook that saw me kill a lot of infantry?
Night 2, Night 1, we're gonna focus on that left group of 2 bandits if you can take the right group of 3.
Quick question, Sarge. Why would you nuke some infantry holding M4s next to Humvees?
Fuck.
Alright, 5-2 has troops on board, RTV.
I saw the dead vehicle there. I did not identify that as a Humvee. My bad.
Heads up, there's a Hawk site north of Lar, somewhere around Grid Square BS and BT. Be aware of that.
The Sarge just fucking shot the guys right in front of me.
Mm-hmm. Yep, heard that.
I'm just gonna stay parked here because this looks like a nice little cubby hole to sit in.
Oh, those guys right in front. Yeah, oh, fuck. The guys that I flew over on my way in. Son of a bitch.
Fixed wing, 8 o'clock. Searching.
Imagine being those infantry, seeing a friendly Chinook come land and come get you, and all of a sudden fucking you just die.
Yeah, Hellfire just comes in and nukes you and all your buddies. Fuck.
Apparently.
Yeah, well, hey, you know, the Chinook's right there. You just got converted into a makeshift Kazovac.
Yeah. But so your smoke that you picked up from is the only one that's illuminated so far.
Yeah. So I guess we'll get another one up in about, I don't know, 3-4 minutes.
Hopefully. Oh. Someone has their gun singing.
Yeah, I'm looking at Sarge's stream. He's got the 30 going.
Oh. Something blew out of the sky.
Oh yeah, that trail way out to the west.
Yep.
Ooh, Sarge. I think Sarge might have just been killed. He took flak, and I think it might have killed him.
Ooh, someone just ate a missile. Who's that?
Oh yeah, it was Sarge.
201-3.
Okay, man pads to the west.
Yep. That's not a dead Apache.
All con caution. There are man pads west, southwest of Park.
Cheating on the F10 maps telling me that we lost a Phantom was that smoke trail over there.
Fixed wing, 9 o'clock. Searching.
Alright, retro is taken off. The troops I dropped off came out in a circle around me, and then they all started moving to one side, so I had to take off before they clipped through me.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay, they have like a waypoint that they're going to. Like away from the FARP. Okay, I'll have to remember that.
You picked up these guys. Okay. I'm just free camming around looking at stuff.
Swing, 10 o'clock, searching. Fixed wing, 10 o'clock, searching.
JDAM in the air. Oh, I think Skelly does too, actually. Nice.
Rig on Mirage.
I'll tell you what though, landing at that blue smoke was tight.
Yeah, I just, like I said, I was free camming to look at that. I'm like, did he really make you land right there on the fucking road?
Yeah, well, so I came in from downwind, kind of up like that small dirt-looking road, and then as I got over the smoke, I looked over to my left and saw it was more open, so I just angled the helicopter and set it down, and then I got
Alright.
a 45 on the three-way.
New blue smoke over by the airfield.
Alright, copy. I'll
We're
go
gonna-
ahead and lift and head that way.
We'll see if I get shot at.
Yeah. I'm just like thinking, we can kind of like alternate who's on deck. And Sarge just took off too, so I'll just follow him in.
Hey Mika, you still in the air?
Nope.
Is any helicopter around here?
4-3 just lifted off.
It's not around here then, okay. Hey, do I have any
4-1 is also in the
CAS
air.
aircraft?
4352 following you on your 6. Maybe.
Okay, blue smoke just popped over by the airfield. Could you quickly glass that to make sure I ain't gonna get shredded when I go land?
Wait, what do you want shredded by the blue smoke?
I don't want to get shot if I go over to that blue smoke. Could you quickly look to see if there's any enemies in the immediate area?
5143 heads up. The city at waypoint 2 is not clear.
Fixed wing, 9 o'clock. Searching.
Looks like I have 2 smokes going over here. There might be 2 squads.
Okay, copy.
Yeah, go ahead. I don't see much in terms of enemies around the blue smoke. We should be fine.
Copy, thank you.
Should be, he says.
4-2 back in the air.
Well, I have someone to blame if it's not.
Stay frosty.
This does say stay frosty anyway.
Yeah, confirm 2 squads on the blue smoke down here.
Alright, roger. Inbound. I think that's...
Somebody rifling? Yeah, it's retro. His SRS is a little broken. Roger. Just checking, thank you.
This time we got plenty of space too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I see shit blowing up there northeast of your position.
Roger. Closing the hatch, gonna be taking off here in a moment.
Roger, visual you. You just gonna exit out right hand?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, flying power. Lifting.
Yep. Alright, I just barely see you through the smoke.
Yeah,
I'm coming
tally
around
you.
clockwise.
923, I got the yoke on me. I'm going defensive.
Clear smoke. Eyes on you.
Roger, visual.
RTB.
Got eyes on the other squad. This is going a lot better than the cola mission.
Yeah, I mean, other than Sarge shooting friendlies, our way in and out for these first few are pretty clear, so as long as we don't get jumped by a helicopter, should be fine.
And there's plenty of fixed wing on station. I like how these guys are parked up right next to the refueler, or one of the refuelers.
Pass underneath you, Mika.
Alright, 5-2, RTV.
Fixed wing, 1 o'clock. Searching.
Crossing your line, Sarge.
Rifle.
Visual.
Actually, I'm gonna have to do this real quick. Merchant for Mission Command.
Mission command listening.
Potential blue on blue scenario, will that affect the troop movement in any fashion?
Negative.
Thank you. Just want to make sure there wasn't any kind of quota we had to hit.
Right.
4-3, right.
Once you kind of come in towards the FARP, you'll see, you should see the troops that I dropped off the first time, like on the other side of the road to the west. Not sure if all the troops are going to want to go there, but it's possible that's where they're all going to go.
Other side of the road. Oh, eyes on, yep. I'm going to drop them on that half of the road then.
Yeah. Now, if only my AI gunners would autonomously engage.
Right? Why can't they just copy and paste the Hueys
From
bullshit?
the Huey, yeah, I know. It's like, fuck, guys, come on, shoot.
I mean, now at least that I know how Bob works, he can tell Bob to fly it and then jump in and shoot yourself, but like, it's kind of annoying to do that.
Yeah. I did adjust my controls because with the Chinook they added the ability, like, you can aim it with an external controller, so I hooked it to my joystick. So I can just aim the M60 with my stick and look independently.
Gonna land parallel with the main road here.
Copy, visual.
Fixed wing, 7 o'clock, searching.
Yeah, it's like she does not like to lose speed.
Yep.
And it just all gets translated into altitude. Not like the Hue, where you can just like slam the collective down and pull back on the stick and dump.
Cap 343 is getting Spike 29 northwest.
Yeah, affirmative. Knight 2 is on it, and it's actually fighting. Way above north.
So it's bleed through. Copy.
Yeah, affirmative.
Spaceman, shouldn't you be flying Cap right now?
What's he doing?
Sent Peter farts on stream. You're rearming? Okay.
Rifle.
It's one of the longest descents I've ever done, but I'm right where I want to be. They're just super high.
Especially when you weigh like 30 some odd thousand pounds. You know, it's just like, damn, my heavy weight is a Hornet's carrier trap weight.
Yeah.
Like, even compared to the Apache or the Hind, it's like, god damn, this thing's fucking heavy. But it's like, you don't think it because of how much excess power it gives you. It's like, oh wow, this thing is like so light because I take off so quick. No, you just have that much power.
Yeah, I know, like, Retro was complaining about this feeling like a rocket ship, and I did some, like, looking into what some actual Chinook pilots say, and they go, oh yeah, no, it's basically, if you don't have anything inside of it, even full fuel like a rocket ship. And my guys are running for a point too. Yep, there we go.
Yep.
Alright, 5-1 lifting.
Fixed wing, 6 o'clock, searching.
5-2 airborne.
You boys up front, do you see any new smokes?
Yeah, I got two in that city just west of the airport.
Thank you.
4-3 right.
Parallel with you at your 9 low.
4-3 right.
Roger, holding like 50 knots and climbing. Said west end of the city?
That's what I heard. He said west end of their west city near the airport. I wonder if he's just seeing old smoke, but there could be new stuff up there.
4-3 right.
Yeah.
We'll be more cognizant of what's new when we get up this hill.
Fixed wing. 11 o'clock. Searching.
Alright, top of the hill. Get a little speed. Translate it to altitude.
Cresting.
And popping over the hill now.
Yep, I see the smoke he's talking about. It's east of the very first one.
Correct. Eyes on.
You want that one?
Why not? You're here to back me if I wipe out.
4-3 right.
Yeah. Keep an eye out for another smoke. Find somewhere to sit down and perch.
5-1 is pressing that smoke in the east side of the main city. If someone could get a good look at that for me.
4-3 right.
Fixed wing. 5 o'clock. Searching.
4-2's on it.
Copy. And without even trying, I'm going 140 knots.
Speed! It's just so effortlessly fast.
4-3 right.
Fixed wing. 6 o'clock. Searching. Fixed wing. 7 o'clock.
I'm gonna have to start slowing down over this open patch.
Be advised, there are still Chinese shore ads in the AO. Stay vigilant, please. Good copy, thank you.
It doesn't matter how much thrust I pull out, it just keeps climbing. Oh, another smoke just cropped up. Far side of the city.
Oh yeah, I see it out to the west.
Yep.
Alright, Knight, I'm at least not getting
Copy, check that next one that's up the way. The one to the north has already been cleared.
Lifted. Start working my way over.
Looks like there's smoke in the city southeast of the airport too.
I got Mika going to check that one on the far side now.
Yes, I'll go for that one. Oh, hello.
Oh, did he just eat a missile?
I don't know what just happened.
Mika died checking that one out. Can we get an Apache to look at that or something?
Hey, firm, I got eyes on Mika's old body.
Oh, this is a big ass open spot for these guys.
Yeah.
And if someone has availability, if they could check that one southeast of the airport when they get a second.
Could ask a fast mover.
That's true.
Stand by. You guys can, HCAS, you guys can continue to focus that northwest section. I'll call CAS to have a look at the east. Or through.
What was Strike's call sign?
Rogue.
Rogue, Merchant 5-2. Any rogue elements over LAR, Merchant 5-2?
Fuck you, I guess.
Yeah, no response on 244. Just set down.
I'm gonna quickly mark the ones that we've already done.
Let's see, air shows over the AO. He's a 4.
This is Rogue 3-1 responding. 3-1.
We've got blue smoke just immediately southeast of the airport at LAR if someone could get eyes on that AO and just look for bad guys.
Yeah, you gotta give me at least 4 minutes because we 3-2 is engaged bandits at the moment.
Copy.
3-1 is currently on the way to the AO, but I'm 4 minutes out.
Alright, I got my guys taking proven route home. 5-1 loaded, moving home.
Night 2-3, Fox 1.
I marked the one spot where we picked up those 2 troops on the airport.
Is my spot not correct for that one?
No, you had it at the hold off point at the foot of the runway.
Okay, well, that's
There's
right.
There's a second smoke in the eastern town now.
Roger.
Oh, air show just ate shit.
Yeah, 4-3, 5-1-5-2, how's it looking? Uh, 4-3 is over the, we're just west of the airport. And I'm still looking, I'm not really finding anything. But I know it's out there.
Rogue 2-3 is currently scanning the airfield for bandits. I mean, ground element.
Copy.
We can call them bandits if you want.
Dash off Fox 3.
What got you, Mika?
No idea.
4-3, you're taking flak. Yeah, I know. Oh, I definitely.
5-1 cresting the hill.
Night 2, night 1.
Night 2 listening.
I killed one of your hornets, I'm sorry.
Not again.
Sorry, now?
Maybe like 5 minutes ago.
I marked out squads that are waiting for pickups.
Okay.
The smoke's popping up faster than we can get them.
Okay, thank you.
If they were wondering how they died, it was me.
Alright, I'm just gonna go for one of these eastern groups. I don't want to go after that west side.
Yeah, if they're popping up on the east, I think the east it's probably left pretty well clear. But inside all the heavily building areas is probably pretty hot. Alright, but I'm about to sit down now, so...
Yeah, there's at least 3 squads waiting for pickup, and I'll be sure to change the marks.
Exxon, do you have
they've been
anyone on
picked
your
up.
stick? 4-2 airborne.
Void, weaker tank crank AAA shooting me out of my canopy.
Affirmative. I think there is something. MiG-29 behind me.
Okay, I'm gonna cover you.
Copy. Are you going to launch?
I'm gonna wait till you get past me first.
4-3, right.
I can go on the deck, so I'm invisible.
Alright, I'll start searching for a fire.
You know, I just had an idea, Knight. What if we did a
Full for you're clear. We don't see anything on the airfield.
Yeah, copy. It wasn't the airfield I needed eyes on. It was the town to the southeast of it.
Yeah, the snow town, we don't see anything hostile right now.
Copy. Thank you.
But do be aware there's 2 convoys moving in from the west. They're quite far away right now, but I don't know their end destination.
Copy. Convoys to the west.
So what if I pick up both of these groups from inside the town and drop them somewhere out into the flats, and you can just shuttle them back home?
We can do that if you want.
That way, rather than both of us having to make the long flight back, we could just have like a collection
Spaceman,
point.
I've merged with you. You got weaponry.
Yeah, just, where are you thinking? I'm looking at the map.
Stand by. I'm in a really tight spot here.
Yeah, go ahead.
It just sucks because I don't have a crew to tell me if I'm clear down.
Oh, yeah.
How about...
Just south of the airfield, there's that bunch of houses down there. There's a big-ass flat spot along a long road.
Put a mark. Okay, yeah, eyes on. I'll drop them off over there.
I'm saying it's fucking huge. It's flat. There's no shrubs or nothing.
Yep, easily visible.
Yeah, but it's right next to large landmark.
4-3, right.
Alright, lifting headed that way.
Yep, I'll have a group there waiting for you. Then I'll go back and get that other group. Truth be told, I'm actually really enjoying the positions that Exxon has these troops in. It's like, ooh, this is tight for a Chinook. I like it. Nice little navigational challenge.
Right.
Night Thief, is there one of you on the west side of the city, far away from law?
No one.
There is 2 helicopters flying around where the first HQ-7 was spotted.
I was about to queue up and say, I swear to God, if I get shot down by a hind again.
You're right.
And as a heads up for that, our friendly hind just said, time to go investigate.
So it is, the city is called Garage, yeah. And confirm to ship.
153.
Okay, the troops I dropped are moving. I'm not sure exactly where they're going.
I destroyed a radar for HQ-7 around Garage.
They might be hoofing it to that waypoint.
Bob, take over. Oh, ooh, okay. You know what? We may have to scrap that collection plan I had in mind.
Yeah, if they're gonna run for that waypoint, you're gonna have to take them all the way back, or pretty close.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that that other mark to the east of the airport is still accurate.
Yeah, got visual. 2 hinds. Approaching loud from the west.
Hinds coming from the west. Okay.
I can only engage 1.
I've got a lot of fucking guys up here.
The friendly hind just said he's going to go intercept the enemy hinds.
All right, guys are on board.
Need help, spaceman?
Roger.
Yeah, I could use some.
Alright, 923, I'll leave the hinds alone. It's up to you.
Okay, I see they're waiting for pickup.
Or 3, I'm still seeing flak bursts around your aircraft up there.
I'm aware. Do you know where those guns are?
No idea.
Joy. Yippee-ki-yay.
I don't have a smoke, but eyes on the troops.
Copy. It should be a little tight, but you should be able to fit.
This is 331. I see another HQ-7 launcher in Garage. I'm gonna bomb it.
Try and get a favor.
How's your whenever you get a second, how's your fuel level?
When I get wheels down, I'll let you know.
Yeah, because our aux tanks don't work, so we just permanently have trapped fuel.
Oh, never mind. Going in hard.
Is there 153?
Oh no, settled with power.
Yep.
Shit.
4-3, right.
I'm wounded, but I can still take him back. I move.
Oh, okay. You're not out of the fight.
Nope. And gas is telling me 3/4 tank yet.
Okay.
But I'm gonna have to get a new one when I get back, anyways.
Yeah. It just sucks that the aux tanks don't work.
Internet, you getting in here?
That's like 3,000 pounds of gas we can't use.
Rifle. 4-3 rifle.
Fixed wing. 9 o'clock. Searching.
Oh, son of a bitch.
My DCS just crashed.
So did mine. I think everybody's just crashed.
Yep.
Yeah, I think the whole
F's
server
all around.
just crashed. Ugh. Damn, and we were doing so well.
Yeah, whatever part of my helicopter I trimmed off by running into that building, I still good to go though. Like I hit the building, gave it some power, threw it forward, slapped it down right where the troops were. I was like, you know what? I bet you I can fly this home.
Jeez, I looked at the log for that crash, and it said it crashed in the Windows kernel base.
Jesus. See what he wants to do because his
Yeah, I know. It's like, damn, leave it to the server to crash when we're like all kind of having fun, and like nothing is going wrong. At least nothing significant. Oh no. Maybe we can ask Exxon to remove the groups that we already extracted.
that's why I just asked him if he's gonna call it or not.
Yeah.
The server might not come back live again. Yeah, he's trying to get the server back.
Yeah, Scar was telling me apparently some in-game VoIP thing caused a crash.
If we manage to do so in 5 minutes, he's gonna change the mission to the point we were. If not, he's gonna call it. How many groups did we get out?
Let's see. We got 2 out of that town to the north, 2 from the airport. I got 1 out of that eastern town, and you had just picked up 1 from there.
Yep. So what is that? 5 groups total? 6 if I would have got out with the guys that I picked up.
Yeah, yeah.
For my game, it says the server's still online. What sort of happens if I try to connect? It crashes my game again? Oh no!
Oh no.
No, I'm loading in now. I'm just saying, what's the worst that happens? It crashes it again? Yeah, I'm not getting any loading bars. The isn't actually there.
Okay, nice. Exxon's, yeah, okay. Changing the mission to the point where we were. Cool. He's probably going through the TAC view up to that point and seeing which groups we already grabbed. If I had to guess.
We're not restarting. It seems to come from the mission and the server's fully off.
That's really weird. I cry. Oh no.
Alright, yeah. That's it.
Hi, Mika.
Hi.
I'm excited.
Hey.
For it.
Night.
I'm even gonna slam extra medicine and make sure I don't die.
Drag up Retro. He's fucking lazy.
Watch this.
Just server mute him.
That's a lot more blood in there than I noticed from before. That's not good.
Huh?
What?
Joe,
You
are
good?
Don't
okay?
worry about it.
Joe?
Don't
Joe?
worry about it.
Worrying
Joe?
about it.
Splitting blood packs from the blood donation.
I wish that would actually make me some decent money.
What?
Blood type of oh no.
Us chunky boys were doing great until Sarge hellfired a group of friendlies.
I'm sorry. I saw a dead vehicle. I didn't see it was a dead Humvee. And I saw a bunch of dudes standing around. I didn't look close enough with the camera to see they were M4s.
Womp womp.
Womp womp.
Yeah, because
Blood type. Oh, good.
we see the first smoke, and I go, Thalzar, go out and get the first one, and as he's flying in, he goes, oh, there's troops under me, popped a couple flares, I go, okay, I'll go land next to him until their smoke pops off or another one shows up. And then suddenly, I hear over the radio, hey, Chinook, I blew some guys up right in front of you, and I go,
I didn't. The blue smoke wasn't next to those guys.
Correct. It hadn't popped yet.
We found the guy, like, we just inadvertently found the guys before they called for extract, so we were just kind of waiting.
Man, that's my bad.
Yes, I was like, I'm just gonna park here because either they're gonna pop their smoke next, or if somebody else lights up, because we only seen the one smoke at the time, and I might as well not sit there hovering because you're more exposed.
Waste fuel.
Don't worry, Sarge. I go through this a lot. We can hide the bodies.
Doctor, release my boo-womp inhibitors.
You what, Raiden? What are you
Hey,
talking about?
Hey, Apple, Brandy.
Ah,
I shot you down when you were in the merge with that 29.
I figured.
I'm
After
so
after Exxon started talking about it, I was like, that kind of makes sense because I got spiked by an F-14 for like 2 seconds before I died.
So I was sitting there I was sitting there like trying to break it down in my head, and I was like, how the fuck did that happen? So when I first went into that that engagement, there was 2 29s, right? So
yeah,
you and the other 18 were focused on the way my data link looked. It looked like you guys were focused on the right contacts. I was like, all right, I'll focus on the left. I postured with an aim 7, and then he postured with his 27 at the same time. So I went defensive, and when I finally broke the radar lock, I came back around and nosed up, and he was still kind of there, and your aim 120 was going after him, and he was defending.
yeah.
And my nose was looking past him, and I saw the other 29 that was past him. So I didn't see you splash the original one. So in my mind, I'm like, all right, he's still there. That one shoots at you with a radar missile, and I see the smoke in the air, and I assume it's a ET. So I go defensive again, flare, and then you had killed him in that moment. So when I came back around, you were where he once was. So my brain is like, he's still there. I'm gonna get him. I shoot the aim 9, my TCS like unbugs itself, and then I see like the very clear description of a Hornet, and I'm like, welp, and then I just see you explode.
It do be like that. It's whatever. I'm not messed up about it. I kept having a bunch of technical issues, so it is cursed from the start. Like I had to reinstall my SRS.
I'm not one to hide it. I was like immediately like, well, that sucked, and then I ran out of gas, and I was like, I deserve that.
It's gonna be a minute on the debrief. Axon is talking with the server administrators.
Yeah. Oh, not again.
Server building caught on fire. Good luck.
Yeah, the server
What the-
X fucking AC failed. Burnt it
can
out.
see-
It's really a French moment.
What the fuck is going on in that pan of those?
That was your best one
With
ever.
those bow,
The timing on
fuck?
that was phenomenal.
Don't worry about it, Joe.
The people who hosted our Arma server back on Arma 2 actually, the building actually burnt down. Like
That's
over-
wild. Were you
Wow.
guys
And we're
were you
like-
guys playing whenever it happened?
Yes, it crashed. It had our public server on it, and it was full. Like the server was so full that we had to upgrade our TeamSpeaks 3 times. The building itself caught on fire, and like half of the building burnt down. And after like a day, we were like, "Damn, server's still not back up." Well, like 3 days passed, and we couldn't get through like help at all. So we canceled our contract through the computer and then bought another server box for everything. But we were having trouble getting our information back, and we're like, hey, we can't access anything to get like our missions or anything. Like, it's not a huge loss. We had some backups, but there were some edited ones that were on there. Only to find out, like when we finally got through, they were like, yeah, the building caught on fire. Like we're at like a 50% loss on like equipment and building, and we're like, Jesus Christ.
Holy.
Oh man. Wow.
That was pretty bad. Like we joked about it, like, what if the building burnt down? And then finding out later that it did actually burn down was pretty funny.
Retro, Hold on. Retro, you'll get unmuted the moment you go back to your channel and come back on your own. Well, you can stay
like
muted
night-
then.
I like how Knight's first thing in the interim was just go to Twitter and look at Triple Z art.
Yeah.
I mean, who knows how long he'll be over there talking.
Hey, Mika, now that we have a very convenient time where we're not doing anything for a few minutes, you want to write out the Counter-Strike script for tomorrow?
Dead.
Mika, I gotcha.
Identify the dog, over.
That's
What
all it
the
was.
fuck?
Now, stop shooting at me, asshole.
Please do not the dog.
Did not realize that the ATF was in this chat. I might have to go.
I don't have anything to go return with. I guess if the angry wishy.
But what was that with the blue and blue?
That was me. What the fuck?
Well, you weren't the only blue on blue.
Was
I was
it the
about to say,
blue on
which
blue at
one?
least look cool?
I shot a bunch of infantry in front of Knight.
Oh, that's good.
It turns out those were friendly infantry.
Right
Like, dudes are just chilling, just be like, "Don't worry, guys. In another 10 minutes, we'll pop smoke and get out of here." What's that noise?
Nice fucking pilot getting super ultra PTSD from fucking seeing
I got-
like a whole squad of men turn to fucking red mush.
I was so close. I got overspray on the windshield.
Knight, do you have that on your stream? Could I get a clip of that?
I was actively looking around in F2, and all I hear is, Chinook, I think I just shot some infantry right in front of you, and then that's when I went back into first person and looked, and I go, hey, you see that dead vehicle? It looks like a Humvee, right?
I didn't see. I saw a dead vehicle. I didn't see a dead Humvee. I thought that was
Also,
like a
Airshow, yes, the
some-
server is bricked out. Axon's talking with the admins now to see if he can't get it back alive.
Yeah.
We're gonna call it for today.
Copy.
Dead.
This gives me an
So-
opportunity to play Space Marines.
Woo!
Space Marines.
Sorry, what?
Space Marines.
I thought I heard my name.
Wow.
Murdered apple.
Oh,
I did what now?
Airshow! Congrats on the art from Teleport.
Hmm?
Oh yeah, teleport.
Yeah.
Teleport.
Teleport.
Cool.
You responded to one of Teleport's art posts saying, "Now draw her being my friend," and then
Oh
and
shit!
then
Telepuerte.
yeah.
Nobody knows how to say that name. Nobody knows how to write that name.
Didn't he make?
No,
didn't he make a meme
I'm
video about it?
convinced it's Telepuerte because
Uh-huh.
they're South American.
It's possible.
Thank you very
Maybe.
much. It has been wonderful for my engagement, and
Mhm.
I am 26 followers away from 4,000. And if I don't hit that in the next 48 hours, I'm going to kill myself.
Wait,
my
no,
God.
I'm still on stream. Fuck.
In
In
Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Yeah, in Minecraft. In Minecraft.
Hold on, I forgot that. Next time you gotta hit him with the.
Unsubscribe from him because it'll be once.
You should. Okay, hypothetically though, Airshow, what is the best way to like commit Minecraft suicide? I like jumping off high things.
Oh my god,
I know
guys.
exactly how
Oh
to
my
do it.
god. So many of us are gonna get freaking Tiwa shot.
Yo,
Okay,
Joe
so
about to get
user has been
Boeing.
banned from your channel.
Hey, Exxon.
here's the plan. This is important. This
Hey.
is exactly how this is going to play out. So you
User in
find
your
yourse-
channel was banned from the server. Is
you find yourself,
is talking to
you find yourself like a high bridge,
I want you to
and you find yourself a really long length of piano wire or cheese wire or something like that.
Oh no.
And then-
Oh no.
Yeah,
no.
that's crazy.
Oh no.
And then you attach two ends of the cheese wire on different points in the bridge so it makes a loop. And then you put the loop around your neck. And then you grab as much super glue as you can find. And you put the super glue on your hands while you've got the cheese wire looped around your neck. And then you super glue your hands to the sides of your head. And wait until the super glue
Holy.
sets. And then you jump off the bridge. The cheese wire decapitates you, killing you
What the
instantly. But
fuck?
your head is still super glued to your hands. So the person who finds you is going to think that you died by pulling your own head off.
Is this now the wrong time to say I meant literally in
What
Minecraft
the
the video
fuck?
game?
Wait a minute. This is a copy pasta. I've heard this before.
Chat, do me a favor. Write that down.
Is that for some reason maybe the plot of one of the movies you're working on?
Yeah, he's just spoiling the plot of the next Marvel movie.
Yeah.
My bad.
Axon.
I am
What did the admin say?
inevitable pulls off my own head.
I got the
Okay.
All right, let's go over the debrief, I guess, since we don't have much on.
Short one.
Yeah,
Please
short.
do not show a single frame of me flying because I literally did nothing. I didn't do anything. I took off 3 times and died without doing anything all 3 times.
Don't worry.
Phantom SA
We'll see.
Gober.
All right.
What are you flying?
Phantom.
Oh.
Yeah. But
All right. First of all, I'm sorry. I thought I could just modify the mission and go up until we did it, but it looks like really it's in between the server and the mission itself. I rather not risk it. I don't know why. That is strange, and yeah, I think it could happen again if we run it again, I guess. And the cause is still unclear for me and for the server admins. But yeah, yeah. So let's get to the tag view. Who do we go first?
Not
I
I.
guess
Cap.
All right, let's go with Cap.
Captain pretty
Fine.
Did I hear
Let's
whom
just go down
first?
the list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, let's go up the list, I guess. Oh, okay. Let's quickly. Oh, it's been a while since we had Goldshark on a debrief. Goldshark.
Welcome to the debrief, Ram.
No, oh, what the fuck? No, I went too far.
It might have happened before I joined the server. I think that was my go. Is this mine?
Oh yeah.
If you're
Yeah, it
wondering
might have happened
why
before.
fucking
Oh no,
it's-
no, I.
Yeah, no. So what happened was because FC3 is still a pile of shit and ED refuses to fix it. If you go above 350 on the ground, your tire pops and the Mega becomes impossible to fucking land.
Mm-hmm.
You
So
can
I
make
said,
it to
"Fuck that,"
350.
and reslotted.
Mine usually pop at 300.
Oh yeah, mine usually pop at 300, but that's the
Alright.
flanker.
Okay, Axon for my aim 9X shot. Show that in third person.
Yeah, I looked at it. As
Otherwise,
well.
it looks
It
bad.
looked way worse. It looked way worse when I saw it on the map.
Alright, first engagement.
Tomcat activities.
There's also an
Yeah.
aim 120
Good
shot
one.
that looks really bad if it's not in third person either.
Do we get a first hit?
Nope.
Why'd you guys?
Oh my god.
Why'd you guys use aim 54As?
That's
Because
safe,
he's
man.
because he
It's
hates
just
himself
what
apparently.
Spaceman
I don't
does.
know.
He likes to suffer.
He's like, why did none of my phoenixes hit? And I was like, I don't know, maybe because you're using
I
A's.
think I stole the shit out of internet.
Because he likes not doing anything, having everyone
Oh,
else.
wait a
pick up
minute.
his
Was that a
slack.
double it?
Yeah, that was a double it.
Me apparently yoinking the shit out of internet.
Alright, who launched first? Alright, in the.
Oh, it was 2 individual shots.
Yeah. It was also night 1 and night 2. So.
And that, how close did that 120 get to you, Exxon?
Not that close, I think.
I think that's on the floor.
It just looks close.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
yeah,
that's-
yeah.
We're gonna get an aim 9 that looks close as well.
Alright. Nice
Boom,
catch.
What's up there? Oh, there's actually people up there.
Yeah, there is people. What do you mean? Oh, that's a miss.
It looked like just a stray shot.
Oh, there's the hawk.
Ducked. Oh my god. Those SU-24 live for too long.
Whom's going in for the kill?
There you go, aim 7. And oh, close quarter Phoenix.
With the
Alright.
Phoenix in close range, you love to see it.
Do I need to post a meme again?
Get it?
Then we get
Woe
okay,
upon
whoa, yeah, Hamram spam.
Spam ram.
Spam ram go.
That's 1. That's 2. That's 3.
Okay, this was a double hit.
I would like to break this down real quick.
Third
in real
person,
time, if you don't mind.
This was at the SC-25 that died as I fired it.
Oh yeah, sure.
So.
Oh,
if
there's
you
no
back-
way that would have seen me.
Oh, never mind. You're watching that one.
Just oh, you want
Hold on,
behind?
Apple. You would think that.
Right. So right there, you can. So on my point of view, I'm looking at my TID. I see 2 Hornets engaging a group of bandits off to the right. So I focused on this left 2 ship. So I turn into them. They go ahead and engage those guys. I send a poster, he sends a missile, I go defensive. I don't see that these Hornets are turning into this bandit. I come back around, I put my nose, that other bandit replaces my point of reference, so I go after him. I see smoke in the air, think it's an ET. It is not an ET. I go defensive again. I turn away from the bandit. I duck flares. I come back around. Now there's a Hornet at my point of reference.
Oh no.
No.
And I slave it up, fire the old AIM-9M out, and then my TCS goes, "Hey, that's a Hornet." I'm like, "Oh, well, never mind."
Too late now.
Man.
Shit.
All right.
Yeah, and yeah, I was like, I was like, there's how? I was like, where did the Hornet come from?
What
But then
in the
I
fuck
watched
is
I
going
watched
on
the
with
TAC
that?
view while you were trying to help the server. And I was like,
I don't know
that
what
makes
you
so
were
much
firing
sense.
at. There's nothing
I
there.
had tone.
The 29.
Oh, maybe on the 29, yeah.
Of all time.
Bit far.
Yeah, it was a bit far. What?
And the missile also didn't know where it was.
Styled on him a little bit.
Freestyling.
Wing off, don't worry.
There we go.
Ooh, R77 in the notch. Nice.
Like I said, I may or may not have been showing off a little.
He's shooting at
All right.
phantoms, bro. What are you shooting
Ran
at?
out of gas.
Yeah, you can see that.
If you're referring to me chucking the other R77, it is going nowhere intentionally because I didn't feel like dealing with a mass offset on my way home.
Oh, yeah, I saw that on the map and I was like, huh? The fuck are you firing at?
Nothing. I just don't want to deal with extra weight with my tiny ass fuel tanks. Okay, who the hell here? Why are you like fucking doing like the Mario slide run from Mario 64?
Oh,
Because he ran out of fuel.
So you can't see it on the you can't see it on the attack view because the terrain's not there technically. But I ran out of fuel, I dove, I just put my wings out, and then I used a hill to slow me down, and I started ramping the hill and I slowed down. I didn't pop any of my gear, didn't break anything, so the airframe's safe. Yay.
Is that magical bullshit?
It's
Oh,
just
hey.
locked in Iran.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, yeah.
And Iran's just like, hey, spare parts.
Yeah, Iran got
No,
new
no,
parts.
no. I stayed there and defended it. I had an MP5 with it.
Right.
Everybody
X-
thinking they're gangster until the hind rolls up.
I wasn't schizo. There was people here though.
Ah.
Oh, also, look at that. Smooth.
I can't wait.
Fucking AIs.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit a spoiler alert. Hex fucking dies because I was watching an F2.
Yeah.
Rapier to the fucking cockpit.
Oh, you wanna know why I died? Because apparently I accidentally activated my magics earlier, so my magics had no more cooling and I couldn't fire
juice.
them.
No juice.
So I had to go guns on him, and the guns in the Mirage are so bad.
No juice.
But the guns are alright.
Wait.
The
Fly a better plane.
It's hard to turn on if anything. The guns are fine.
No.
Huh? Alright. Alright.
No, the problem is the snake you get on the HUD.
What? Yeah, the snake doesn't
failed to Igla failed to fuse, I guess.
No, it just misses.
Yeah, I saw that zoom past me.
How close?
Okay,
very close. I
got
just
the
saw like
moment.
a streak of black behind me.
Impact fuse moment.
I mean, to be fair, even if
21.
that would have
21
used, that
feet.
would have
The
still
closest.
missed.
At least according to TACView.
This is where you get. Nope.
No, I got
Not
shot
yet.
by gun, I think.
Yeah, don't worry, it's right here. Oh wait, no, was it?
No, I tried to defend.
Back around, and then
Oh.
you take it when you
Oh.
go back to the mountain and try and use it as cover.
So, command line of sight guidance go.
Oh no. Yeah, you probably were fine moving around like that, but the moment I told you,
The rocket is fucking off again and then eats it.
yeah, the moment I told you to just run off, yeah, that's what doomed you. All right, and then you can see me using guns because I forgot I wasn't on magic, but I had juice, so fuck you, magic too.
Magic missile.
Missile.
Truly.
It was apparently wizard time.
Oh yeah, spaceman, we have weapons free. Oh shit, I've already fired.
In fairness, you weren't even remotely in my radar cone.
Yeah, I know. That's all. I just was seeing you controlling.
Spaceman moment.
Also M54 moment. M54A moment where it just does nothing.
They just wouldn't hit.
It's because you're using
Why do you
A's.
keep intentionally handicapping yourself? Why do you do this?
Firing
them at 300 knots. They're not gonna
Oh
work at that
no.
speed.
And then get smacked. Wait, what is that?
That what
That's when
the
the
miss?
What plane is that?
Mirage
Mirage
Mirage F1.
Oh.
Right, and in the oh yeah, spot those guys. I get told no.
What the fuck? HQ7 Gopher! Thank you for using Chinese product.
He's just gonna skip over that like it didn't happen.
I mean, it's good. HQ7. You
3D view that.
What the fuck?
It had to
How many
regain some energy back. What do you mean? It had to do
How
a
many
high yo-yo.
cheese did that missile fucking pull?
The missile took off, and then it was just like, your device is ready to connect.
Device connected.
What the fuck? What the hell? Motherfucker, try it again.
The thing is, I've seen HQ7s do that multiple times so far.
Yeah.
I've gotten killed by an HQ7 doing that shit.
All right, who's next? Cass. You guys took off way too fast.
I mean, you did put the strikers ahead of the cap, so.
Sure, but that's Mach 120. Jesus.
Strike Eagle moment. What do you want?
You, can you imagine the Chinooks aren't even crossing the city? That there is a 15 already over there.
Hold on.
That's
we
good.
waited.
Strike is on station. What's the problem?
We waited extremely long.
Besides, if something happens, she can just turn around and run away, and still have gas. And turn around and
Strike Eagle moment.
Yeah, strike eagle
Fight the
moment.
entire enemy. I can do everything. It's multi-roll.
Is that Gatchaluk expecting me to put Shoraz?
I was very sus of SA-15, so I brought 2 harms.
Shit. That doesn't work anymore. I cannot suppress anyone.
It did two things. Both arms hit. Nice.
Yeah. But I mean, that's not enough with those, I guess. We still have to get the launchers, because they can launch by themselves. So what we go first? What the fuck is a GBU?
GBU
12. Oh yeah, there was something there.
Yeah.
Probably the friendly
There was a
cars.
visual bug though. It wasn't friendly forces. There was a bunch of them like around the like black trees with like a broken texture or something.
Why they gotta be? Never mind.
But on the pod box.
Oh no! Airshell. Oh no! The first
that
of
one
many.
didn't spin.
No, that one went just straight.
Oh, and then he spun.
Oh no!
And of course, the Wizzo punching out without punching out the pilot. Classic. Thanks, Jester.
I think you
Yeah,
literally have to consent to that.
Are you? Do you? I don't know. Probably.
You have to.
38. 12. There's a nice cleaner going on the right. Good.
There were some good JDAM drops this session.
But I think there are still more static units than mobile. Okay, what problem is?
Well, hey, red become gray. I'm happy.
True.
Sarge Fire and Raider Hellfire.
Kick-Ass is on. Oh no, never mind. We got an action.
That is so unfortunate. That
I mean,
those
you
fucking
turned
AMRAAMs.
you turned the 3 ship completely away. Look how much ground that you covered with that.
Round 2.
On the downside, no kill. On the upside, Mirage has had to haul ass and waste 80% of their fuel.
I mean,
So
if
they
anything,
can't
that was
fight
a
anymore.
despite the fact that none of them died, all 3 missiles tracked on target, and all 3 bandits turned away.
That's like, by Mirage standards, that is like literally over half your fuel gone having to pull that shit.
Not really. Mirage has a lot of fuel.
If they're stuck down low, yes. If they're up high, they're fine.
Up high or
Yeah.
down low, it's got plenty of fuel.
Let's go reverse JDAM.
So he knows.
If it's in zone, it's in zone.
Holy. That fucking deflection.
Oh,
yeah, just on tag it just goes back.
On today's episode of We Fucking Take Those.
Hey, if you got the altitude and the airspeed, it'll go.
No way, I missed something from Cass. Probably went too fast. I feel like you guys did so few. No? Am I wrong to think that?
Nothing really happened, no.
Huh. Just a single Maverick hit? Damn. $38 again.
I mean,
12. No, you got a GBU 12 on something that I don't know whether it's chocolate. Wrong shark.
I had like a Black Hawk Down moment. I asked Meek to go check out a smoke, and I was staring at him, and I watched him eat a fucking rocket and spin out and die.
Holy.
Oh no. And
I also took one at one point and crashed into the city.
There we go. Oh, another 12. Yeah, on artillery. That was HCAS. That was a Maverick. What? You got that wrong, the first one right. The other two.
Really wanted to kill Scar.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Maybe they were
too high
outside.
off bore.
I was about to say it looked like they were outside a keyhole.
Yeah. I mean, shark on shark violence would have been funnier, but yeah.
Is an AGM-65 technically a Fox 2?
Not really. But kinda.
Only if used against helicopters.
The 12 is that. Oh, desync, I guess.
I mean, at that point, what if it's a CCD TV seeker Maverick? You know.
That's
because then it's not
hidden
infrared.
convoy. Perfect. Q7 going wee. Okay, Shoxy is back from the
Hello.
thing. Oh, Airshow comes back and ooch. Yeah, see you, Gold Truck.
Hello.
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 Hi.
Is there an issue?
No, Sarge's stream had a moment.
The internet died for a couple minutes. I don't know why.
Did you say that the internet failed?
Shut.
Why didn't anyone tell me? Sarge?
What? What? No.
It's okay, Sarge.
It's
Drown your
fine.
sorrows in drinking more water and sitting up straight.
Thank you.
All right, let's go for. Let's go for Ishkas.
I can't wait to watch.
Was that Bradley firing toes at the start?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
They were firing and stuff, but like no, not really precise
Bradley
because
said,
they are.
Fuck you.
They didn't hit anything.
Oh.
But goddamn, did it try.
Oh no, no, I did.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
He hit the infantry, but not the 113.
he was
Oh, missed the first one. Yeah, the second one.
that was the morale shot.
Oh, I killed that M113 later.
Ooh, 86, perfect. That's a good opening. Yeah, clean up the sides. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Nice.
That one just didn't track.
Damn, in sync. Oh, probably. Oh. And there is no, that one didn't track as I
Yeah, I shoot
said.
that first one off to the left. It was like, oh fuck, wait, I'm shooting something by right. I need to adjust my nose.
Yeah, Knight and I adjusted our course to go around you because we saw you were facing left. Hey,
Hi,
let's go
Mika.
around on the right. So
Yeah, and then he
we're
just-
not in front of his nose, and then he just swings right and shoots that way anyway.
I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go over him. That's whatever.
Okay, a kilo.
There it is.
Yeah, go first person on me. Go first person on me.
Yep.
Go first
Yeah,
person on me.
watch.
Oh no.
Watch.
No, first
Watch your
person.
spec-
First person.
Just first. All right, all right. First person. There you go.
So
I was.
yeah.
Mika, I was about to lose my fucking mind because I heard yelling in the background of your clip, and I thought that was in
Oh.
the fucking house. Holy shit!
I mean,
I was about to lose my fucking mind. It's like, what?
Wait, somebody just put a hellfire through those infantry?
Yeah,
That
it
was
turned
me.
them all to paste.
So
all right. First of all,
Hey, chat,
Cranmer
no,
reporting
someone get
to
turned
us.
into
Procedure.
hamburger?
Just pause. Keep going through HCAS. We'll talk about this later.
all right.
Hamburger
copy.
helper.
All right. There.
1 pound, 1 pound, 1 tasty
Oh.
meal.
We just see Retro fly
Retro,
around,
what
just
happened?
die. Oh, just a single shot? No way! You
It-
took just a single shot from
That was
AAA.
that was either an S60 or a KS19.
That's tough.
Single AK.
Average
Damn,
DCS.
AKG's really on it.
Shot you with a 1911.
Okay, yeah. Then we got gun action. Let's go. Oh.
And then bad things.
Oof.
Yep.
Oof. Oh, is Mika's gonna die too?
The
Oh,
indestructible.
he survives a bit.
The indestructible gazelle.
I mean, no armor is best
Up to
armor.
a point.
What was that? We're aiming at this one, then you would just went for this one.
I was
On the
aiming
left
for
side.
the further out one. That one was behind a building from my perspective.
Okay, moving. You see, you can do moving shots. Finally. There we go. Oh no,
The
never
man
mind.
pad gets me.
All right, that's keep on cleaning up. That's pretty nice. Rocket strike. There we go.
Sorry, just back on perch.
I got vengeance on that man pad.
Hell
Nice. Okay, that's pretty much until that M113 and this one. The rest is probably clear. Someone delivered it. Who the fuck's delivered it? That's how whole logistic works, Shark.
Don't worry about it.
So at this point, this straight up from south from the to the airport's pretty much clear. So that's a big W.
You're gonna see
Yeah,
me
and
whiff
then
a
I-
few hellfires.
I think, yep, right there, Mika 8
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is where Knight asked me to
check
go
that
scout
smoke.
something out.
Yeah, check first smoke, which was that one, and then the one on the far side of town popped up too. And I said, "Hey, Mika, go check that one out because I have thalls are on the way."
Yeah, so that was a good move because that convoy sitting where when those appear, like, yeah, the convoy
And it's like,
runs into
I
TD.
think I was cresting the hill right as Mika, like I could see Mika in the distance, and then I just see his helicopter just careen down into the city. I was like,
Again,
oh no.
you could go first person on my
Whatever-
helicopter this time and see Mika get fucking thwacked.
Oh, are those
Whatever-
bats? Oh no.
Whatever hit me, it just immediately took out, like, I don't know, my collective or my engine, because I dove down and I just could not pull back up.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think you got hit with a tank shell.
Think so?
Maybe. What are those, M60s?
Yeah, one more freeze. Yeah, but that's M60s.
Oh, okay. Yeah, probably a 50 cal then.
Yeah, just a single 50 cal into the engine, probably. Because the first round did not hit. Unless
Well,
DC.
at least
Oh, no,
according,
no,
yeah,
no,
according to
that,
attack you.
Yeah, according to
Yeah,
but
I
probably
heard the
hit.
thud.
Oof.
That's it. Why did you fire a tow now? Alright, never mind.
Damn, Knight, you were so close to that convoy.
Yeah.
I was at
That
building.
was risky.
I was at building tops the whole time.
Mm-hmm. I was looking for whatever's in that city. It did not fucking find it.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
man. Here's Sarge taking flight. Sarge, no!
Man.
No. A second Sarge.
The friendly infantry need to stop being there.
They were on the smoke, weren't it?
No, there's no smoke yet.
There is no smoke?
Yeah, there was no smoke.
So the smokes would pop every so often, so their infantry would just be standing there smokeless.
No smokes?
That's weird.
Yeah, like when we crested the hill the first time, there was only a single smoke in the entire AO.
Which, until the guys in front of me got... Yeah, we'll talk about it later. Oh.
That's a hit. And that's a crash. Okay.
Alright, so go back to the beginning. We were so thoughtful for our HCAS. We moved out of the way. Look at us.
Yeah, because it's just like, damn, the attack helo's got to go right over top of us, and we're dusting the shit out of them. Let's get out of here.
So then we set off, and like Dalzar said, when we broke the hill, we only seen the one smoke on the far side of town.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then that little fucking zigzag maneuver. But
you guys did not tell me about that.
So Thalazar...
Well, I mean, we just figured it's like, well, Sarge is like, he's focusing off that direction, so it's just like, let's just go around him so we're not, going right into his field of fire.
So you see Thalazar pop the flares there, so we seen those guys. I was coming in to get them, but we weren't sure if I was going to pick them up because the smoke wasn't popped yet, which I was about ready to ask you about that, and then they blew up in front of me. So I said, you know what? I'm just going to stay parked here till we see more smoke.
Oh, also, Exxon, one thing I want to say. The infantry placement, fucking superb.
Yeah.
Like, you picked some really nice spots for these guys, because it's just like, it's just big enough for the Chinook, but tight enough to still be a challenge.
Yeah,
it was a lot of fun.
I did it with the Yui. I was afraid that it's gonna be way too large, but I mean, I guess it was fine.
Yeah, no, every single spot that I saw troops in, it was just like, oh yeah, I could get a Chinook in there. It'll be tight. I'll just have to go slow, but it'll work.
So then now the smoke popped right there for those two squads as soon as I picked up.
Yeah.
So I picked one up. Thalazar came in and grabbed the one right behind me. And can I get an airspeed check when I get over the hill?
Oh yeah, you were booking it.
No, over the hill, not before it. When I get to the other side and start descending.
You can see it.
Yeah. Because the Chinook has this thing, when you're going down in altitude and you don't change your thrust position, suddenly you're going 150 knots.
Holy shit. 160.
And then the slowest descent I've ever done in my life.
Yeah, that's what happens when you weigh over 30,000 pounds.
And then I sent Mika to his death. I snaked in between some buildings.
That's a bit close.
You don't
How many
understand. There's
buildings were
like
in between you guys?
3-story buildings in between me and those tanks.
Yeah.
And I don't think
dead
at that
city.
point we even knew the convoy was there.
Nope, we had no idea. But still, there was like the buildings were really tall, so I didn't see them.
So I'm setting down waiting because, I see, there's more smoke now popped off to the west, but we don't, Mika died over there and we don't know what's up. So it's like, okay, well, I called Kaz to take a look at that
Oh, we tried
eastern town.
something.
They glassed it and cleared it.
Yeah,
So
so
then,
what we were gonna
then
do.
I had an idea of rather than just like individually going off and like grabbing a group and RTBing with them, what if we just like collect infantry into a collection point? That way we can just shuttle them, there. Like one person collects and the other takes them home. But as soon as I dropped that infantry group in the spot that we had designated, they started running somewhere. So I was like, well, I guess we get that.
Yeah, sadly with CTLD when they
Yeah, I see you, Lucky.
they get off, like they just go whatever they want.
Well, I think they were running to their waypoint on the other side of that road.
Yeah,
They
they
don't
were
have
like,
on that waypoint.
well, yeah, but all I'm saying is that like, so if you back it up and go to me,
Yeah, when I also tried it, they
That's
all
not me.
running off. I know it's not you, but I mean it's the infantry.
well, I know, but I'm trying to just like specifically, there's one group I'm talking about.
Mhm.
Okay, keep backing it up. Keep going. Okay, so right there, or
Yeah.
keep going forward. Okay, so I pick these guys up, and then I take them over here and then they start running. They're
Oh, yeah.
trying to go like a mile and a half to the west. I clicked on them and saw where they were going.
looks like you let off your kid, they run off immediately. No.
No.
Yeah, literally herding cats with those guys.
Yeah.
So it's just like, damn, and then that's where it crashed right as they were coming in.
Yeah, and if you go back to me, the guys I was going to pick up was literally like there was 2-story buildings everywhere but where they were at. It was in the middle of a courtyard, and I flubbed it, bounced, picked it back up, pushed it forward, and landed right next to him. And I go, I think I could fly this out.
Oh no.
No, watch, I'm good.
You're right.
Just put the power back in and go forward. It's fine.
Yeah, I mean, he probably did something to his undercarriage, but if he didn't damage the rotor system, he's good to go.
That's fine.
I'll show you an undercarriage.
Then,
I
bam.
promise.
Yeah. Whack.
And then as soon as I loaded them up,
Smack.
I went full aft stick and gave power, and as soon as my front wheels lifted, the server crashed.
Yeah.
The HMI chat is like, Sarge, look at the conga line in the back, strafe. It's like, I'm an Apache. What do you want from me?
That smells like an A-10 pilot.
Yeah.
I mean, an A-10 pilot in that, the only possible hits were those and those.
Well, I was hovering over the city.
Oh wait.
Like if you scroll back, I was hovering over it.
Sarge,
And
I think you won the award for most flak taken.
I was say on the initial.
I only got hit like once.
All right, but it's just like every time I looked at you and you were up high, you're just like, it's like, 4-3. There's you're still taking flak.
On
It's
our-
like, oh yeah, I know.
On our initial run,
I don't know where from, but I know I am.
Salazar caught a flak burst off his right. I'm curious where it came from because it never shot at us again.
I want to say it's that KS-19 hiding in the first city.
What? All the way back. Our first.
It was
our first
like
run in.
like right here after we passed Sarge. I think it was like halfway.
Yeah,
down,
halfway down.
across the basin. Because I had my ramp open and I heard it go off. I was like, oh god.
Yeah, because Thals was like, I'm past you on the right. I said, okay, I'll slow up so you can go up to those guys. And then all of a sudden I see a fucking explosion right off his ass.
Oh,
yeah.
Shit. Did you see it?
I didn't see it, but I fucking heard it.
I seen it pop right behind his helicopter. Oh, and it did
Oh, the
shoot at me.
YouTube one.
Okay. It didn't hit, but
It's so funny, like in the Tomcat, like the flak sounds super weird. You're flying, you're like, what the fuck is that noise? Am I pop stalling? You look behind you and there's like a million black puffs of clouds. You're like, oh, I'm too low.
Or I'm not fast enough.
Yeah.
All right. Did I miss something?
I think that's it.
Yeah. If that's it, that's it. Shit. That's a damn shame. But yeah.
We were cooking.
Redemption
Yeah.
arc win.
Can we see the landing I made to rearm real quick?
Sure. Did you die?
Nope, it was shockingly precise.
Could just redo this mission next Persian Skirmish.
We could. I need to figure out the. I'm gonna
Man
be
asks
honest.
to be put on the boat and doesn't return to it.
That is
We
true.
were-
What?
We were in a rush. There was a lot going on.
I don't know.
Back in there.
Case one faster, forehead.
Yeah.
Take the long straight and catch fire first try. Easy peasy.
Yeah, that's a nice approach.
I usually catch the 5-wire.
The what?
Fantastic.
Spaceman. You should switch to F-16.
You know what I call the fantail? Wire 0.
Hmm.
I have a video actually of me flying in an F-16, and the results were not pleasant.
I mean, it's practice.
Hold on.
But at the very end, did we get like half the groups out? Because I was picking up 6.
There was 20 groups. If you wanna know.
Okay. Whew.
All right. So there is. Oh, shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 that has been picked up. Oh no, this one doesn't count.
That one died, and that was a
4.
double on LAR.
So it was 4 squads picked up. There was
Technically,
this one.
technically it was 6.
6.
We got 2 groups out of the northwest. We got 2 on the airport itself, and 2 out of the eastern.
Oh yeah,
town.
there is 2 groups here. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 7. No, 7.
No,
Right.
Sarge
What?
killed
No.
the group.
No,
Yeah, I
but
killed
not,
one.
not
The
this
one that's under your cursor right now was one I picked up, dropped, and picked up again.
Oh yeah.
That was the
alright.
group that started running
Yeah.
away, and I had to go
Sure.
grab them.
Yeah, forgot about it. But yeah, there was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left. No, 7 left. But then again, some didn't pop smoke. But yeah.
Well, it just seemed like they were popping smoke at random times.
Yeah. Because were they all supposed to be smoked when we crested the hill?
Not all, because they appear. You can see them appear. Let me just turn off the labels. But they. Wait, what? Oh no, probably. I think.
Yeah, at the very start, only one of those groups
Only
had
one
smoke.
smoke was up.
Yep, it was that far one in the top left.
Not
Yeah.
the far one, the second farthest one. Because he was pretty buried in there. Oh no, it was the furthest one. Okay, never mind. I didn't think it was that far north.
Yeah, and then I seen those guys popped in and popped
Something ain't
smoke.
right.
Yeah.
Something ain't right. That's not how I heard them.
Was there supposed to be more blue smoke?
No, I think they were. The first few ones were like more spaced out. In between, I don't know what they all appeared like at. I mean, I'm gonna check. Probably it's on it probably is on my end. The default. But I don't remember them like being 4 squads up. As we started.
Yeah, because I can. So when I landed, there was only one smoke up, and that was those one guys. But then after me and Thalzar went back with our guys and came back, then everything started fucking popping up and smoking.
1. That's strange. Okay. That is weird. Okay. I see, because then again, for this time I only tried locally. I did not try on the server, so that's also kind of my fault. As per also last Arctic Spirit, but then again, such a pain he has to try it on a server to test things.
You have a log from the question?
No, not me for now. I'll get it soon though, probably tomorrow, because they told me, yeah, we've seen it, we acknowledge it, but damn bro, I gotta go to sleep.
Oh.
But yeah.
So they acknowledged it, but literally said, "Not my problem right now."
No, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it is late o'clock over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's written here, just in case. Anyways, all right. Thank you. Still, that was still fun. Even if it was cut in half, I guess, since we only did 1 hour. But yeah, damn. When we don't fail those kind of missions, the server just dies. What the fuck?
It's just not meant to be. We're just not
Yeah.
meant to extract people out of a war zone.
No, we should get rid of them. Probably Sarge was right from the beginning.
What?
We should have extracted them from their lives.
Oh, they've escaped this mortal coil, my friends.
Yeah. All right. Thank you for playing, guys. You can scatter.
Hey Sarge,
Yo.
do you want to see my point of view of my of my struggle?
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll kind of it's so much better on like in my point of view where you see like where I fucked up because it's like yeah that makes sense.
Hmm.
Scan center left.
Uh-oh. New news here.
Uh-oh.
He's telling me to sit up straight and drink water.
Refuse.
It's okay. I can just do this.
Oh, what are you doing, Sarge? Are you shrimping?
It was their bottle of water. Clip.
Bottle of water.
Bottle of water.
So here I am. He's off my nose. I got him locked.
Impressive.
Oh yeah, Miss Sharklady, did we actually like hit anything of those weird things that we were bombing, or
That
like
was nothing there.
Oh,
It was
okay.
definitely like a square. Because we
Hmm.
flew
Alright.
around there and I was like, yeah, that thing's like a box.
What about those weird looking vehicles that we bombed after?
The weird looking vehicles?
I
You
don't
mean
know,
the...
not the trucks, the things that I think Gershar called out as are like artillery pieces or something.
So he's off my nose. I go
yeah, I think it was,
You did struck artillery at some point.
Oh, okay.
we killed a KS-19. We killed a
Mm.
Land Rover.
Nice.
That was the two things that we killed together, like in that field.
Okay. I think I wiped out an artillery battery north of Lar. And of course the HQ-7 radars, but not the other launchers apparently.
I love
Which was
getting
what I was-
bleed through as a helicopter. It's fun.
The Seymour's just dumps all your flares.
That's why I have that on bypass and not auto.
Yeah.
I don't trust the auto countermeasures in the airplanes. It's just gonna waste my shit.
So there's
Yeah.
so there's the other 29.
Mm-hmm.
Then I see the missile come up the rail.
Uh-huh.
I defend again.
Mm-hmm.
Flares mode, pilot. Blacking out, just turning around towards the smoke where I last saw him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what is that, 15? I don't know what that is. See a speck. And then right...
Oh, Jester.
What did Jester do?
Yeah.
He called out the friendly as soon as Fox fired.
No.
And then I ran out of gas. And then I
Man.
hit this hill here to slow me down. Just kind of
Mm-hmm.
use that.
Just kiss the hill.
There goes the tires. Blew up. Jump.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Yeah.
Bam!
Man,
Jump.
This Rally Dakar is sure is something.
Yeah, Dirt Rally got an update.
Co-driver in the back. Good luck.
Mm-hmm.
You are breaking the car, Samir.
Samir,
You're
listen
breaking
to
the
my
car.
calls.
Yeah, medium right, medium right.
Double shot, fast, medium left. Triple caution.
I'm gonna see what there is at Q120 today.
Yeah, that was cool. Anyway.
Yeah.
Rev limiter intensifies.
Yeah.
God.
Well, now what?
I'm gonna hop on 20.
I got to use the F4 radar today
Nice.
without, and I killed a MiG-21. And he was not cockroaching, and I was shocked to see the sight.
It wasn't what?
It's because you've been fighting too much on Ligma and Chile conflict.
Excuse me?
I've been flying a lot there lately.
So you're
We have
lucky.
to find a new name for it now.
I'm just used to seeing MiGs flying at
On the deck.
2K feet at most, maybe even less. And it's just, I was stunned to see a
Okay,
MiG up
lucky.
at 15K, and I'm like, huh?
What? They can do that?
Yeah.
What do you mean MiGs have a high service ceiling? MiGs conning? Preposterous.
Oh, by the way, did you guys see
MiGs at high altitude and a low altitude factory? How queer.
The
Oh,
F-18
no.
in the stratosphere. What makes?
So there's something I'm starting to get a bit suspicious about when it comes to the Phantom. Because I think if you empty the center line tank first, it also empties the outboard tanks at the same time. But if you
It
do vice
shouldn't.
versa, it empties only the outboards. I'm not sure about this, but
The selector
I don't
selects
think
it
so.
properly. I've never had it screwed do
Yeah,
it
it
before.
shouldn't be doing that.
it should. I don't know. Maybe I'm schizo, but there was a
Perhaps.
there might have been a malfunction even, but
Okay, I'm done for today. That sucks that it gave up at the end there, but normal raid. Say hi to Twitchy for me. I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I'm gonna go out to the range in the morning, so we'll see what happens when I get back home. Yeah. So that was fun little Chinooking right up until it broke at the end there, which is what it is. Not a whole lot we can do about that. But yeah, I got a Discord here for Discord things, and follows is greatly appreciated. And I will see you guys either Monday or Tuesday, or Monday or tomorrow. It's Saturday. Yeah, catch you guys later.